Literally just showered, bro. Look at this. Oh. Ooh. Hello. Hi. Hi, yes, you didn't miss it. 143 Sigmund, hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Coach High School. How we going? Boom. Hi. Hello. How are we all? How are we all going? You all good? Oh, gosh, wait, hang on. I need to charge a few things. Things are a bit of a mess. Why is your voice so deep? I'm just trying to be quiet. You're supposed to go start school today? Well, then why are you here? Do I look like Felix from Stray Kids? I wish. Do I eat a TXT? Yes, I like TXT. Hello, foodies. Are you you're a verified account? Okay. You're a bot? Hang on. Let me check it out. You pick up your brother? Okay. My voice sounds like Felix. So yeah, I'm just a bit tired today, so. Do I have any food? No, not right now. Hold on. Hang on. Let me just. New Woman's better than Rockstar. I don't think that's a hot take. I feel like that's consensus. Who's your old K-pop bias? Probably it's Serum. It's Serum. So I'm a bit out of it today. Very tired. So yeah. Oh wait, what the? Is that the foodies? Hang on. Am I tripping? Like, wow. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Why do I look like I just ran? I just showered. So yeah. Tired. Oh, I felt like doing a live though. By the way, Anu says hello, but they're asleep right now because they got school. So yeah. But Anu says hi. Your birthday's after tomorrow. Happy birthday to you then. You're scared for 8th grade? You're scared for 8th grade. Wow, you're very young. Howdy. Howdy. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. I don't know how to properly say it. Bro, they wonder why spotlights are red. What? What is this spotlight? You're going to 7th, 11th, 10th grade. You guys are all in school. Wow. Wow, I'm so old. Where do I live? On YouTube. Or live without a new, yeah, but like, yeah. You love my K-pop mysteries? Thank you. Yeah, without any, but sleep is more important than me. So if you should be asleep, go to sleep. Sleep. Your sleep and your health is more important than I am. So make sure to go to bed if you need to. Yeah. Do I like shrimp? I love shrimp. Bum, 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 bum. My favorite New Jeans song is probably ETA. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA? If I have 20K in this live, I'll do a year. No, that's not the case. Guys missed the quota, so therefore I'm not gonna do a year at the start of this live or any live. Okay, let me go. Oh my god, let me go to the drop skincare routine. It's basically just double cleanse, vitamin C, and moisturizer. That's all you gotta do. All right, where did we get up to last time? Can't remember. I believe we were on. We read 184. I mean, we're on 185, if I am correct. Not too sure. Let me check 184. Eisen is iconic. Yeah. Okay. So, oh yeah, how's my hair today? Is it good? I know you're sleeping well. Okay, I'll pin that. Hold on, just so they see it. Just so she sees it. Hello, Shiba. Hello, Shiba Ariba. You love BTS? Nice. My hair is nice. Thank you. Bangchan said he likes Spanish and French since they're nice languages, and I'm half and half. Nice. So he likes all of you. It looks. It says that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Here we are with our K-pop hot take slash confession. So let's get into it, shall we? I hate it when K-pop stans talk about smelling their idol's feet or saying cringe stuff like "he's my mafia man." Yeah, so yeah, there's definitely a line like calling them your wife or husband or whatever. I feel like since K-pop idols tend to talk themselves like, "Oh, I love you so much" and all that, calling them a husband or wife, that's the line there. Saying like, "Oh my gosh, I want to smell their feet. I want to know what their neck feels like, and I want to know what it like to look." Well, going in a very call it a very bigger direction is a very weird take. Like most at least most K-pop idols don't tend to like or they don't want to convey that type of message like in a sensual manner. I believe they don't want to do that with their art, with their songs, with the choreography. They mainly just want to perform. So to say like you want to smell their feet and do things to them is quite crossing the line. But we move. All right. Hype knows that a lot of the artists struggle with the lines they get given, for example, Mocha and Sakura, but they don't give them lines in their range or train them to be more comfortable in those ranges. They are just rage baiting because they know they can manipulate the situation to their advantage. Now, I'd say everybody has their own natural voice, the way they can sing and stuff. And Sakura, Mocha, they have their own ranges too. And yeah, I feel like it's best for the company to make sure their songs best fits them, best fits every member. And I would say it is possible to work hard enough and train enough to reach a certain level to be able to sing. But at the end of the day, what you're naturally given, if you work on that and master it, then you'll be seen as a fantastic singer. And so I feel like yeah, maybe sometimes hype needs to change up the type of style of song like that is given to the artist that it fits them, not just the whole concept and vibe, but also their voice. That's how I feel. Okay, is it hyping? X Stray Kids do a collab, it will break the internet. Yeah, most likely. If Stray Kids and Hypen if any two major K-pop groups do a collaboration, it will break the internet because collaborations, in terms of full group collaborations, it's not very common. It's very rare. So, if any two groups collab, that'd be great, and it would break the internet. So yes, soloists are better than groups, but groups are more popular. So soloists are better in what way? I don't know what they mean by that, but for me personally, um, I don't think one is better than the other. It's all about the song style and the way they're able to portray their song, perform their song, regardless whether a soloist or group. So it's all up to them. My favorite female idol is Serum. So please stop spamming. Thank you. Hi Nicho Nicho. Hello, hello. Hi. Sakura has been getting a lot of hate because of her past. Does she deserve it? No. End of story. Itchy are still the fourth gen queens. No one can take that title from them, in my opinion. Ah. I feel like, hmm, here's the thing. I feel like there's a whole issue with debuting just before the pandemic. Like debuting during the pandemic, then you would understand how to navigate and how to whatchamacallit, how to promote in the pandemic manner. But it's see, they started off with like, okay, we have a strong. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Oh wow, double sub, thank you. Um, Itchy had a strong debut and they were able to promote freely, but then the pandemic happened and then they had to, I guess, work with it, try to adapt to it. But then, yeah, it's oh gosh, wow, that just broke. Uh, but yeah, in my opinion, although I love Itzy and they're one of my favorite groups, I can't really say that they're the fourth gen queens. So yeah, I'd say, in my opinion, if we're talking purely on success, New Jeans are technically the fourth gen queens or whatever. But for me, in my eyes, it's Promise Night. Promise Night are my favorite group of all time. But in terms of like purely just success, it's New Jeans. It's like, so there's Espa, I've, and I'd say probably G Idol. I like that three. But then New Jeans somehow just took off with it. So yeah, good on them. Idol shouldn't announce when they leave slash return for another country, but unfortunately they kind of have to promote themselves to get people to know that oh yeah, we're going to this country to promote on a show, so they said like people would pretty much calculate when idols would have to leave for a country and then return. But when it comes to holiday, they don't announce anything, which is good. But when it comes to like schedules and stuff, it's kind of announced, and then that's why like Dispatch and all that do like news articles being like, "Oh, these idols arrived at the airport looking like this. Let's judge them." But like, it's the airport. Like, in my opinion, everyone's morals just go down when you're at the airport. So honestly, if yeah, I could never be an idol purely because of going to the airport and stuff. I'd be such a menace, and I get hated, and then I wouldn't care. So yeah, idol would be better with a different concept. I think like a Dark Lolita would suit Islet better. The concept was made for one he. Okay, I don't know whether the concept was made for one he is a what should we call it, is the way to go, but Islet 100% should have had a different concept. I think with the way they can dance and the way that they can sing, they could have been the female BTS in a good way. Like they could have pulled off BTS's concept and sound very easily with the way they sing and the way they move. They would have 100% nailed that. I wish they would have gone with that. But with the work going now, they are successful, but I feel like they could have been even better. That's how I see it. Ihun has changed way too much. Not in a good way. I miss the old hair. They literally just debuted. I don't know what you mean by change, but yeah, I'm not much of a Baby Monster stan. I don't know much about Ahyun, so don't know really much to say. I God, you know, with the bad girl concept would break the internet. Yeah, 100%. How it ruins the idols. Why give the serving stuff that doesn't suit their voice? Um. Okay. Honestly, you can suit anything as long as you understand it and then work towards it. You can definitely pull it off. That's how I personally see it. But yeah, popularity is not equal quality. BTS is the biggest group, but I don't listen to them because I generally do not like their music. That's not saying it's bad music, but it's not my taste. Yeah, popularity is not quality. Popularity is based on how well you can connect with your audience, how much reach you can make with your content, how much streams you get, how many people you can grab attention from. That is popularity. You know, like there are so many fantastic books, fantastic movies, fantastic shows that have not been seen by enough people, and that's why some shows don't get new seasons, some movies don't get sequels, some books don't get another one in the series, and same with K-pop groups. Just because a K-pop group has quality and quality and quality music, if they're not making enough sales or garnering enough attention from people, then they can't go forward. And yeah, popularity doesn't equal quality. Like I will say, BTS, in my opinion, I do love their music very much. It's up to anybody's opinion, but for my, but like when it comes to being popular, it's not about the quality of the music. It's about how much it can reach people. That's how it is. So yeah. So if I'm hate train and so forth. Oh yep, 100%. That's it's like it's unnecessary. It doesn't need to happen. BTS isn't bad. It's insanely overrated. I might have liked BTS, but my friends forced me to listen to their songs when I didn't want to. So now I don't want to give their music another try. I kept yeah. If you're forced it, then you're probably gonna start to hate it. That's like me when reading books. I used to like reading books, but then I was forced to do it, and then I started hating it. Yeah, and I really want to read again. I really want to read again, but I don't know, just don't really like it. Formless Nine underrated. Yes, I would say that. Underhyped, I'd say underhyped. Like with the way that people describe them, a lot of people say that they're some of the best in the industry. I feel like that's perfectly rated, in my opinion. But in terms of like the hype that they get, definitely underhyped. Definitely underhyped. Islet is better than Baby Monster. Okay, that's your opinion. TXT is kind of underrated by people. Sometimes overlook them. I mean, they are popular, and if K-pop was purely on the quality of music, TXT would be one of the biggest groups right now. But honestly, they're not really that underrated. Like they have the reach on the socials, they have the streams, they can do world tours. I feel like they're perfectly rated and perfectly hyped. That's how I see them. The double standards K-pops are going way too far. Yes, there's certain things that boy groups can do that girl groups can't do, but there's also certain things that girl groups can't can do, but boy groups can't do. And then there's all these other things that some groups can do it, some groups can't, and it sucks. But it is what it is, you know. But like a lot of idols can get away with things due to the success and popularity that they have, and it is true. It is true. That's the case in any business, in any industry. If you have enough like success, popularity, connections, and money, you can get away with a lot of things. So that's how the world works. If people forgave Ahyun for saying the N word, then they must forgive Giselle too. I mean, saying the N word, I can't really speak on it because uh, I I'm I'm not any person that can have a say in it. The bangs are annoying me. I can't have hair in front of my face. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it up because I can't do bangs. Sorry, side part it is. But yeah, I can really say. But like with the intention of both Arhyun and Giselle saying, I have not saying we're more check. With the intention of what Arhyun and Giselle said, I don't know what were the intentions for Arhyun and Giselle saying the N word. I'm sure it wasn't ill intended, but it went. I feel like the N word when it's used in ill intent, it's much harder to forgive that type of um, that saying. Whereas, like, if somebody says it but they don't know the meaning and they mean it in like a friendly way because they heard it in a song, like songs like my N word, and they just think, oh, it means my friend. It does happen, especially if English is not your first language. Then that can be taught, that can be understood why someone would misuse it. But then when someone uses it in a mean way, like there's so many people called on Omegle saying, "What's up, N word?" and then it's like, well, yeah, you're cancelled. So yeah, it's stuff like that, you know. But I feel like arguing with Inzel, pretty sure their intentions were not ill, and I'm pretty sure they can be forgiven for that, from what I know. So yeah, Maeve deserves more recognition. Who is Maeve? Like from the boys, the show. I'm sorry, I'm not knowledgeable about every single group, but Maeve does sound familiar. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, oh, is that the AI group? I'm not too. Should I share that? Hold on. I type in Maeve K-pop and see what happens. Yeah. That's the that AI group. Okay, I'll probably give them a listen. So yeah, can we do the Mocha Minji thing? No, Anu is not here. But okay. If you wondering why my voice is like this, because like I'm too tired to like use my hey guys, what's up? I decided to use that voice right now, so I'm just going to use my normal voice. So yeah. But good thing you guys can still hear me. I thought it would be too quiet. So yeah. Someone needs to send RM to Bang Chan with the Love Yourself album. That would be really sweet. That would be really wholesome. And that would be really cute. So yeah. I hate it when people say supporting New Jeans is supporting Min Hee Jin. I hate her, but you like New Jeans. Yeah, it's like separating the art from the artist. Kind of. I don't know if I should say that. Now this is really sweet. Manifest and Hypen coming to Australia. Honestly, that'd be great. It'd be great to see them live. They're great performers. So yeah, good on them. Hot take. People act like Jung Won Young is so much prettier than other idols, and it's just not true. She's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but she is not significantly prettier than the others. She isn't even my visual pick in her own group. I mean, yeah, when it comes to being a visual, although the position is given to certain people because they fit the Korean standards of beauty, beauty is subjective. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as people say. But yeah, like, in my opinion, Won Young, she is a gorgeous woman, but she's not objectively gorgeous. You can't say anybody is objectively gorgeous, objectively beautiful. You can't say that about anybody. But the reason why people don't say Won Young is prettier than so much is prettier than other idols, but people say that Won Young is just has that vibe, that it girl vibe, and she's one of the most influential K-pop idols of all time. That's just how it is. It's not purely based on her beauty. It's her impact. It's the impact that Won Young has had on the K-pop industry and K-pop fans. Like One Youngism, honestly, I kind of dislike One Youngism because it's like it can be it can people can take it too far, but overall, One Young has had an impact on people. So yeah, like you can't deny that. So many people subscribed in that last few seconds. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you. It's embarrassing to say this, but effing Lanky Box introduced me to K-pop. Who's Lanky Box? I don't know who Lanky Box is. Um, but if you found out K-pop, you found out K-pop. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's the weirdest confession or hot take that I got that I have? Honestly, it's from the last live. I personally think that if IZONE was a permanent group, then we wouldn't have had the whole Minhee Jin hype situation because Chaewon and Sakura would have stayed in IZONE, right? That means New Jeans could have debuted as the Seraphim with Gotham and stuff, or like they would have been New Jeans with Gotham and stuff, and then it would be fine. I think. I don't know. I don't know how it is, but that's my hot take slash confession. It's more of a conspiracy theory, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Aegyo for the compilation. Anu said no Aegyo during his life because she said she'll cry if she missed out. Okay, well, so let her be. Let her be. Most K-pop standards pick their bias because of visuals and not talent. Honestly, you can pick your bias based on anything. I picked my bias because she is an absolute vibe and she's the funniest idol I've ever seen. I don't care what her member Chaeyoung says. Seldom is the funniest idol I've ever seen. No K-pop idol has made me laugh more than Seldom. Just seeing her like makes me laugh in a good way. It makes me chuckle. And yes, she is very beautiful. She is very talented. But like her humor and the way she's so clumsy and she's such like an adorable, clumsy person, that's what made me biased for her, in my opinion. So yes. Ugh. No. Uh Soyeon should stop writing English songs. Thoughts on that one? What are your thoughts on that one? Because my opinion, like, oh, angel numbers, hold on. Because in my opinion, if the song sells, the song sells. Doesn't really matter. So what do you all think about Soyeon's English songs, English lyrics at least? Yeah. What do you all think? Or they're from the Google Forms to be specific or whatever. But yeah, my bias from is line, it's seldom. Yeah, definitely. Like Rosalie is part new. Oh, let it be. Yeah, just let it be. So yeah. My old bias is out on, if anyone asking. Yeah. My parents should be proud of me being obsessed with K-pop instead of being addicted to strawberry vanilla flavored air that develops lung cancer coming out of a machine for real. Honestly, as somebody that doesn't drink or smoke or vape or anything like that, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. But as long as you're not obsessed to the point that you become a stalker or you illegally trespass or try to gain information or like you become so delusional that you think you are in a genuine relationship with them, then yes, it's okay to be obsessed in a way like, oh yes, I love their songs, love their albums, love their content. That's the right amount of obsession. Obsession to the point where you're pretty much being a stalker. Stop. Stop. Bias and hyping, Jake, cause Straya. Bias from Espa, Ning Ning, because vocals. And hyping members are not fat shaming Sonu. Come on. Maybe everyone has their own meaning of joke, but if my close friend joked about my weight or my body, I'd definitely laugh with them or even make fun of them about something too. It's very common here in Asia, especially in my country. I hope people stop bullying Nikki or other members. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're close, when you're close friends, you know what to joke about with each other. And I know I can joke about certain things with my friends. They can joke about me with certain things, and I'm perfectly okay with that. And yes, fat shaming is honestly very common in Asia. As a Filipino myself, fat shaming is very common. Like people, first thing people know is like, oh, your weight, it's changed or whatever. Like whenever, like especially going through puberty, people are like, oh, payat ka na, or taba mo, or and stuff like that. So it is wise. And I'm pretty sure, like, although it was like quote unquote insult, I'm sure they were just joking around being buds, or I'm sure it wasn't like genuine ill intention. So yeah, and I've been our friends. So yeah, from what we know, most K, I mean, we can't. From what we see on camera, it seems that most K-pop groups are friends, but who knows? Some K-pop groups might just see each other as purely just co-workers. But as long as they work well together and they can get the job done, then it's fine. That's how I personally see it. I thought that K-pop idols never died and stay young, like same forever. Hang on, this person thought that K-pop idols are immortal and just stay young forever, which is a very interesting take. But I guess you do you. I mean, I guess I mean K-pop idols are marketed like beacons of humanity. That's all I can. That's how I can say it. Like they are perfect. Whatever. That's kind of cute. Honestly, that is adorable. But it's not. It's not like the worst confession. So yeah, you do you. SM needs to promote Sogi better because she has loads of talent and potential, but SM unfortunately doesn't really care anymore. Yeah, I feel like every company has favorite child syndrome during any point in time. Like for example, SM's favorite child right now is Espa because they're garnering the most success in the newest one. In Hybe, it's probably New Jeans, but they also want it to be Islet, YG, it's Baby Monster, JYP, still Stray Kids. Um, well, Starship is Ive. Oh, it's the youngest daughter syndrome, 100%. Other companies are DSP Media, Young Posse. Oh, here's a hot take. Purely on music, Young Posse is the best fifth gen group, in my opinion. They don't have a single bad song. Like if I'm being completely honest, I much prefer Young Posse's Eight That than Stray Kids' whole Eight album. Young Posse is amazing. They're great. So yeah. And yeah, SM. I would yeah, Sogi should be promoted more. I remember when Red Velvet first debuted, because they were the most recent girl group after like FX. So people were like, "Oh, new girl group. This is interesting. It's been 5 years or whatever." So yeah, like initially when they first debuted, everyone was on them like white on rice. But then next thing you know, um, they had when SM starts a new project, they focus on that a lot, and then they kind of forget about the rest. But his ways, Red Velvet, they've made their mark. They're some of the best idol groups in the industry of all time, in my opinion. So they've done great. They deserve their flowers. So yeah. You ate one of your favorite K-pop fan pics? How do you uh, Lagyapabang? What? Okay. I read fanfics about K-pop idols. Not sexual, but I read fanfics still. That's perfectly fine. I have a fanfiction called Nepotism on my webpad at Coach. Let me know what you think of it. And none of it is sexual. And it won't get sexual. There will be romance, but it won't be like, who? It'll just be, like that. So yeah. I used to be such a chocolate. What was that? Yeah. How do you write nepotism on my laptop? I used to be such a toxic blink. Your dad is here. Hi, Bang Chan, official dad. Your child is watching me live. I just wanted to let you know your child is obsessed with another Australian man that's from Sydney, who produces music, and who thinks he's a wolf. Just want to let you know that. Yeah, I used to be such a toxic blink, not posting anything, but like I had the mentality of a toxic blink. Yeah, being a toxic K-pop fan is one of the worst things to be. In terms of like what you can legally be. Being like a murderer, an arsonist, and all that. That's the worst. So, but yeah, toxic blink. Yeah, if you knew you had the mindset, that's how you know you went too far. Once that realization hits, it's like, whoa, I need to chill. I need to chill out. I need to chill out. Oh my gosh. I'm a solo stan of Rose because I find her to be more passionate and talented than the other members. Wow. Okay, this is a very hot take. What are your thoughts on this one, everyone? What are your thoughts on this one? What are your thoughts? Thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. She's right? Oh my gosh. Suicide is fine as long as you respect the other members. Okay. Ooh. Others are just models. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay. Didn't know that was that common. Oh wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, next one. Fans need to learn that the idols aren't always correct and sometimes need criticism. Only criticism, though, never hate. Yeah, nobody's perfect. Your K-pop idol is a person. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to say bad things. They're going to do bad things. And it is what it is. That's what part of human being is. People make mistakes. And the fact that they're in the public eye, it will be exaggerated more because it's in the public eye. Like, I know that, like, um, with my K-pop opinions, no one will listen to them. But now that I put them into TikToks, people are always commenting, why are you saying this? Why are you saying that? So, having things in the public eye is much more, I guess, dangerous. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's just, that's how I see it. Like, once you're in the public eye, there's like a standard that you must be reaching that people expect you to be, even though you're a human being just like them. They see you as either more than or less than. It's yeah. I don't know. Here's what it is. Hot take. In hyping, sometimes it's trying too hard to be this mature, sexy boy for years. Even most of the members debut when they were minors. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know whether that's in hyping's decision or the company's decision, but I wouldn't say to the point of sexy boys, but I feel like since they go for that whole vampire concept, vampires have this innate, like, intimate tension and energy that is being curated throughout media because of certain medias. Like, oh, I can't think of any vampire stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I guess that is what they're trying to go for. But like that whole like dance partner thing that Hypen had that people were like, "Oh, this is bad." It seemed pretty okay for dancing. It seemed pretty fine. But yeah, I feel like even before Nikki turned 18, there were some in Hypen's dance that were like, Uh, uh, that Nita, stop, chill out. He's not even 18 yet, and all of you are just like, it's weird. It's very weird. No noise. Ray from Ive is the A's from Ive. I don't care what anyone says. Honestly, I see that. I definitely see that. And Ray, nobody TikToks like Ray. Nobody TikToks like Ray in any of in all of K-pop. So I agree with that. I agree with that. Cheodong is hated for no reason. I didn't know Cheodong was hated. Full stop. But oh well, doesn't deserve hate. Well, this is a channel confession. We need Yoongi T and Killjoy with a collab. I would love that. I love Yoongi T. He's hilarious. He's so funny. I would love to collab with him. Even though I'm pretty sure he's in the other side of the world. I don't know where exactly he's from. I know he's been to South Korea recently, but I'm in Australia. I don't know which country he's from, but Yoongi T, if you're watching this, I doubt you are though. We should collab sometime. Even though I'm not a full time influencer yet, we should still collab sometime. So yeah, that'd be great. I would love to collab with other K-pop content creators like Justin Jang, Blasian White. Um, I don't know if Adeline Kim counts. She's more of just a Korean influencer, but it'd still be cool to collab with her. Her energy seems really fun to be around and fun to collab with. Um, honestly, low key, I'm gonna say this now. Low key, my dream. It's not. I wouldn't say dream, but it would just be so fun to have a podcast with Daisy, as in Daisy, Momoland's ex-member Daisy. I feel like that would be so much fun. And I know she's posted a TikTok with her saying like, "Oh, if she had a TikTok, she'd go to jail." That is why I want to make the podcast. And as somebody that tends to spill tea, I don't really. Oh, well, it depends on the tea. If people tell me to keep it secret, I take it to the grave. If people just tell me, I might. No. Oh wait, I don't. I don't talk in general. Like I know I talk a lot here on live. No, Daisy didn't go to jail. Is that if she went to a podcast, um, she said she'd go to jail. You want me to do a podcast with Chan? I mean, that'd be great. But we just talk about music and stuff. That's about it. But yeah. I don't really spill tea. I'm the type of secret keeper that takes you to the grave because when you tell me, I'll listen, but then I will forget about it. But then when you mention it again, I'll remember, but then I'll forget it again. That's how good of a secret keeper I am. But yeah, honestly, it would be great to have a podcast with Daisy from Memoland. Honestly, a podcast with either Daisy, Arhin, or Nancy, that would be an interesting podcast. I wonder what they would say. I don't know. It would be interesting. It'd be great. It'd be fun. What's another content creator? Can't remember. Can't remember. Hmm. But it'd be great to collab with others. I'm sure there's others out there. To be honest, BTS did not pave the way. Big Bang and TVXQ and Shiny did. I'd say Big Bang, TVXQ, and Shiny, they laid the foundation for BTS to pave the way. Because Big Bang, TVXQ, and Shiny, they kind of like molded the foundation of what K-pop is like, what K-pop sounds like, and how it works and how it structures. And BTS kind of did it in their own way with that foundation. Because like BTS was like, oh, that's the way. We're going to do it in a bit of a different way, and they were they became big internationally first, and then they become big domestically, and then now they're seen as national treasures. So yeah, I think that's how it is. My friend adores Felix, and sometimes the others tease her for it. As long as you're teasing in a friendly way, then I feel like that's fine. But yeah, you're always gonna tease about your bias. Is what it is. Anyways, hmm. Confession. I once made Blackpink stickers. One kid came up to me and said, "Oh, my cousin, who's at our school, also liked Blackpink." And when her cousin told me that she understand them because they were doing more haram things like swearing, so I also understand. But now I listen to music that has swearing in it. Unfair, right? Okay, I don't know what are the like what are the rules when it comes to haram stuff. So I can't I can't I don't know how to I don't know how to go with it. So uh, if it's I don't know if it's unfair. I don't know what are the rules, but yeah, I don't know. I can't really have a say in this. I'm sorry. uh, high groups are have more debut games than other companies. I'm guessing high groups they definitely have an advantage, simply because being under hype has an advantage. Being under a big company already has an advantage when you debut. Like even I was about to say Q, but that was like back in the day. Starship. Well, I mean that was mainly with Ive. Basically big three and hype. Those big like if you're announced to debut under those companies, then you're gonna pretty much instantly be famous. So yeah. Okay, wow. This is hot take slash wild AF confession. This is a big one. So this one girl in my class who likes a big K-pop. Wait. So there, so there's this one girl who likes K-pop. Whoa, I'm trying. How am I? So there is this one girl in my class who's like a big K-pop stan. She stands in Hypen and TXT only and generally hates other groups, and I'm a die-hard Stay Bunny. So today she bought some in Hypen photo cards and started flexing off, and me and her don't have a good relationship, so I asked her to see it, and she acted so rude about it, she flashed in front of my face and snatched it away as if I was going to eat them up. Anyways, one other time, I heard her say that she had daily conversation with Nikki on character AI. Also, she sexualized Nikki when he was a minor. That's a lot to take in. She is very. That's very. I mean, that's very. Um, I don't know how to. Uh, that's an interesting story. Yeah, it's weird. You seem to be the same fan as that. Yeah, and that the worst thing is this is probably not the worst thing an engine has done, but yeah, jail time for that girl. Okay, Kiss of Life are the leaders of fifth gen, and they, in my opinion, give off third gen vibes. Nati is the it girl of fifth gen. Okay, I'd say yes, Kiss of Life are the fifth gen leaders. Nati is the it girl, but giving off a vibe from a different gen, I don't think that's really something. I don't really see that. I don't see how there's third gen vibes because what exactly is third gen vibes? Well, I don't know. What would be considered for third gen vibes? What would be considered third gen vibes? I have no idea, honestly. Honestly, I don't know. You're old and fat. Oh, someone told me that I'm old and fat. I wonder who said this. Someone told me that. I wonder who said this, huh? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Sajid. Muhammad Sajid. Muhammad Sajid. Who said that? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I know who said this. Huh? Wait, no, don't glaze me. Don't glaze me. I'm sure this is just a joke. Okay. Sounds like a new? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. I know lots of people gonna disagree and flame me. OO is the best debut song for fourth gen. NMIX's OO, their debut song, they're saying that that's the best fourth gen debut song. In my opinion, it's either Panzana by Purple Kiss or Higher by 50/50, but we can't acknowledge Higher by 50/50 anymore or whatever. But I would say Persona by Purple Kiss. Yeah. Or Too Hard by Promise Nine. I don't know if that's the right. Yes. Okay, I have a couple. So, Chick Chick Boom did not need all those versions such as festival version. Fair enough. Maxident and No Easy was Stray Kids' best era. Okay, I agree. I thought Jongin, IN were different people, the same as V and Taehyung. Understandable mistake. New Jeans sort of spawned out of nowhere. To be honest, that was literally their debut. I woke up and then I saw a notification. New Jeans, attention, official Emmy. I'm like, by hype. What is this? And then we saw it, and then changed history. That's basically New Jeans. They're like the Kid Boo of K-pop. New Jeans is the Kid Boo of K-pop, except they're actually nice and not like a tiny pink one. Well, I guess no, no, no. No, no. Oh my gosh, the Seraphim is Margin Boo, and then New Jeans is Kid Boo. Anybody here watch Dragon Ball Z that understood that reference? Nope. Okay. New Jeans is Icons. I was trying to do it. Yeah. Sunhun is live. Oh, okay. Um, my skin is impeccable. I did the double cleanse and the vitamin C stuff. So yeah, trying my best. Good night. At nighttime, I put on my favorite K-pop songs and act like the newest member. I am the main in everything, like main dancer, main rapper, main vocalist, center visual, and leader, and the most popular member. And I have tons of brands begging to work with me, and I have so many K-pop idol friends. And sometimes I put my headphones on and out, hair on, and take all Yunjin and Lisa from hair. That is such. uh, at least you're living your fantasy in a nice, peaceful way. That's honestly so sweet. That's honestly so sweet. My K-pop animation video is so cool. Thank you very much. I really got to give props to the person that suggested to do K-pop animation. Like I thought about doing it, but I wasn't sure if people wanted it. And somebody commented it. I was like, okay, I'll reply to the comment. And yeah, it's done wonders for me. So I owe it to that person. So, yeah. This person's just living a fantasy. Well, I love that. I love for them. Bunnies and Finn are supposed to be sisters. We are sisters, but then with what's happening with our parents, people are scared to interact in certain ways. But in my opinion, I see us all the same. Help! One day I got Romance Untold by Hypen. Then my mom came in and said, "Why are you obsessed with Chinese men?" And I said they are Korean. Then she said, "My bad." Then my mom told my aunt. Whoa, that is just that's a lot. Well, not a lot, but that is something. That is a wow, wow. I get very teary eyed when I yawn. Hmm. Hot take. Hive is stopping 17 to go global. Can you imagine they have never toured in Europe or even fully America? This time again, they said they'll start world tour, and it was again Asia with 5 states of America. And the venues in America are so small that it is an insult to them. There was so much chaos that no one was able to get tickets, so they added one more concert. Why Hive access schedule of 17? Yeah, I guess Hive are just not just Hive, but a lot of companies are scared to if they're like if a K-pop group has never um like what is it promoted in another country, they're very scared to do it because they're not sure whether they would sell tickets there or whatever. And it is a huge gamble. Renting a venue is very expensive. Holding a concert itself is very expensive. So I feel like they're just trying to play it safe because they're not aware. Is it also 9:19 for me? No, it is 9:49. I'm 30 minutes ahead. I'm guessing you're in like South Australia or Western Australia or something or wherever. That's true. The K-pop industry lives off mentally ill people. If all K-pop fans weren't Lulu and were just people who admire K-pop idols, enjoy their music, and enjoy their content, K-pop companies would not make as much because the fans aren't obsessed with the idols and wanting to wear what they wear and buy heaps of merch and stuff. Anyways, hi live chat. Eldrick is as old as the sun. That's a weird way to end it, but say men. Hmm, I kind of agree, but like there are certain factors, like K-pop companies make money from views, from streams, and from merch sales, concert tickets, and you don't have to be mentally ill or super delulu to be into those to do those things. You can just be like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of that. I'm going to do all those things. I have the money. I'm going to do all those things. And I feel like say they're making money off mentally ill people. It's not completely true, but I can see where you're going with that. That's how I say. This may seem bad, but I will bark for an hypens Jake. Boo this person. Boo this person. Send this person to jail. Send this person to jail. My gosh. Yeah, boo this person. Why? Why? Why bark? Why would you bark? Nietzsche, that was you? That's you? Oh, there's a Google form in my community post that you can add on. Yeah, just go to my community post. Nietzsche. For free Palestine, yes. But Nietzsche, why would you alright, you let me test something out real quick. Hold on. Let me test something out. Alright. Alright. React. React. Say what you want in the chat. Free Palestine, yes. Thoughts. Ah, okay, that's just that's not about huh? Okay, not much of a reaction. Okay. Next one. Ooh, and Hypen has to stop collaborating with Western artists. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? Like, it really depends. As long as the Western artist truly understands who, honestly, when it comes to collaboration, as long as you understand who you're collaborating with and what your end goal is, then you can create magic very easily. That's my hot take in it. So yeah. I'm gonna end the live in like 8 7 8 minutes. Ugh, okay. Stop putting your face as live thumbnails. It's a jump scare. No, that's my brand now. I'm gonna keep putting my face as the thumbnail up close like this. That is my brand. Why is no one talking about algorithm by Itzy? Like people are always complaining the old concept about self empowerment is gone and their songs aren't good anymore. But I'm like, DF? Have you heard Ringo? Algorithm? JYP needs to get the Japanese producer and songwriter on their Korean tracks. I'm not saying the Korean tracks aren't good. I love Untouchable Wannabe and yeah. Yeah, honestly, it, I kind of prefer Itzy's Japanese songs if I'm being honest. But, you know, that's a matter of opinion. So yeah, Itchy's Japanese songs, great. They're amazing. They're very great. Ever glow forever. Let's go. My hot take is that news group that are debuting, like Vicha and Cat's Eye, specifically them, should have more Korean members. I understand having a different ethnicities, but still, K-pop is Korean pop. Yeah, I don't know. I was very hesitant of having like first of all, having like Asian members, it's like, oh, okay, that could happen. But then having non-Asian members, it's very. Well, I think Vicha and Cat's Eye, they aren't K-pop. They are very much just pop. Period. Yeah, I think their songs are in English, so technically they're not in K-pop. I want you to read mine. Hi, Millie. Um, but yeah, as if they're singing in Korean, I feel like there should be some Koreans in the group. But that's my opinion. I didn't invent K-pop. I just discovered it in 2010. I was like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of this now. When I'm alone, I start blasting K-pop and dance and sing my lungs out to those songs, especially Twice, Eye of the Seraphim, Famous Nine, and Itzy. You're a real one. You're a real one. Kiss of Life is not overrated, y'all. Everyone is like, oh my god, they're so underrated, they deserve more. No, hon, I'm sorry. I love them too. I love all their songs, but wake the F up. They are so popular, especially for being under a small company, and y'all need to stop throwing underrated around. Like, be so for real, just because they aren't getting 200 million views like Baby Monster doesn't make them underrated. Argue with the wall. I feel like with how they're currently working and with the amount of content they make, they're currently perfectly rated and perfectly hyped. But as they grow and grow and grow, I'm pretty sure they're going to continue that, and then they're going to be, and they still are, the leaders of fifth gen K-pop. Yes, BTS is way too overrated. So many other idols slash groups can do what they can, but even better. But BTS can do other things that other groups can, but better. BTS can't do things that other groups can do, but other groups can't do what BTS can do. So BTS aren't really that overrated, in my opinion. And I don't. I've said this many times. I don't believe in the whole overrated thing. If you are able to garner success in any way, shape, or form, the game's the game. The deal is the deal. My very first K-pop room I heard was Jungkook getting married to Rose. Well, I thought that Rose is dating Jimin because of the iconic picture edits made by fans. Wow. I was so into this K-pop thing for barely over a month, so I had no idea that things can be rumor or fan edits. Therefore, I thought Rose was getting married to Jungkook without Jimin knowing. P.S. This is my first mistake as a baby K-pop fan, but no hate to any of people mentioned above. I would love if anyone dated. That's honestly really cute, really wholesome. Oh, that's really sweet. But yeah, we all misunderstand, and it's okay. You understand it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I want to know your hot take on Itzy. One song of different concept, and boom, more than half of the fan disappeared. Rush come back only worse in the condition, and I don't really see them in the future together. I think they'll now shine brighter as a soloist. I think with Leo coming back, that really elevates and pushes their momentum. But I feel like I don't see disbanding or anything like that. I feel like they're one of those eternal groups that I will say, although they're not going to be like the most popular, they're going to be one of those groups that will stay together forever. That's how I see ITZY. Because ITZY, they still have iconic songs. That's how it is. So yeah. New Woman by Lisa sucks, and it looks like it was edited on CapCut. Wow. That is just wow. That is just that's a very just straightforward hot take. Yeah. I know it says 241 out of 241, but I'll refresh. So yeah. Oh wow. It's a bop literally. Okay, hold on. I'm refreshing. Let's see how many more I got. If there is any more. Oh wow. Got 29 more. Okay, so we are up to 241. I'll do 242 and then we'll see how I feel from there. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Thoughts on this one. Espa is better than a Seraphim. What are your thoughts on this one? I used to write fanfics in 2022, but realized I was doing something wrong after some months. How wrong was the fanfiction? Oh, you did that to BTS. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, they both are good. Both are good. I made a whole live with a poll. Let's have my Espa, and it was pretty even. So here's what it is, you know. Here's what it is. It's so hard to watch a live K-pop show if you have the comments open. There's always so much hate. It's just like just support during music shows live. Don't be like, oh, this, blah, blah, blah. Support, just support. Oh my gosh. Do you think the K-pop wave has gone down? like I feel like people are not that enthusiastic as before. Not saying that they don't like K-pop, if you get what I mean. I feel like the K-pop wave is now at a steady motion. It's still going. I think like K-pop is now more normalized within, I guess, mainstream media and mainstream audience. People are like, oh, you like K-pop? Okay, it is what it is. So I feel like it's now much more normalized, I guess, and seen as a much more normal medium to enjoy. So I feel like that's why the wave in enthusiasm feels like it's gone down. It's because it just feels much more normalized. That's how I see it. Do I know XG? It's my most popular video on my channel. Go check it out. Well, most popular reaction. And okay, you know what? This will be the last one for tonight. For tonight, I am old. Eldrick is old. So yeah, yeah, that's the last one. So yeah, that'll be the last one for tonight. Because honestly, I'm feeling pretty tired. I'm really tired now. But yeah, dude, I'm like 16. I'm 23. I'm 23 by the way. But yeah. Oh wait, yeah, magnetic. I do that in every life. So this time I want you like it's magnetic. You sip it again. Ha ha. All right. That's the end of the live. I'm gonna go now. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all. Here's the hug. Ah, there's a hug. There you go. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Take care. Garnier. Hopefully Garnier won't take that down for copyright issues. But yeah, enjoy yourselves.